4 games to go, 12 points clear of the bottom 3. Today is the day we maintain our place in the Bundesliga. As you can see then, since the last time we met, which was Bayern Munich and Eintracht Frankfurt, we've had 2 brilliant games and we've won them both. 3-2 at home against Mönchengladbach and 5-1 away against Wolfsburg. Arguably, we were 5-0 up at half-time. This, I think, is the best half of football we've played throughout the whole series. We were 1-0 down at half-time at home against Mönchengladbach, but Moise Kean got a goal back shortly after half-time. Moise Kean doubled his goal tally just 2 minutes later and put us 2-1 up. Poor defending from the corner. Mönchengladbach got a goal back, but Pedri got the winner. Conciaco laid it to him and he could not miss from there. A fantastic performance. If you look at the stats, I think it's fair to say, well, did we deserve it? I don't know. We had 4 clear-cut chances and 2 half chances. So, yeah, I think on the base of play, I think we did deserve it. And then we followed that up with a sensational 5-1 victory. We'll see all the goals because it's worth it. I mean, look at the ratings. 8.9s, 9.1s, 9.3s, a 9.2 there. Interestingly, our goalkeeper got a 6.3. Their goalkeeper got a 6.9 and he conceded 5 goals. Anyway, Moise Kean continued his fine goal scoring form. He gave us the lead after just 5 minutes. A fantastic finish at the near post. Pedri doubled our advantage from a corner. The flick on from Schürrle, and at the back post, he could not miss. Bekiroglu, I can assure you, he's not going to score a tap-in, is he? The ball was played to him from Pedri, and he whipped one past the keeper into the far corner. 3-0 at the half-hour mark. Bakusu made it 4, a free kick from Gubel to the back post, and the header straight past the keeper. And Tommy Doyle rounded off our scoring with a penalty right on the stroke of half-time. 5-0 at the break. The second half was awful in comparison. We actually lost the second half 1-0, but we're not going to worry about that. A 5-1 victory, one of the best we've had, I think, which leaves the table looking like this. We sit in 12th. I know, 12th. I mean, nosebleeds were up so high. 36 points, 8 wins now, which looks so much better considering we hadn't won until match day 14. But we are on 36 points. We cannot be caught by Hanover and Paderborn, who are on 18 and 16 respectively. The only team that can catch us is FC Augsburg, and they need to win all of their remaining games, and I hope we lose all of our remaining games. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So basically, if we pick up a point in today's episode, we are staying up. Say we are staying up. We are staying up. Say we are staying up. We are staying up, say we are staying up. Considering how this season started, might be getting a tad carried away, but I don't care. Survival was the aim, and we are so close now, so close. And I've only just realised, unbelievably, Moise Kean is the top scorer in the league with 13. I mean, that's impressive. That is very impressive. Hopefully we can, see this is now, if we stay up, we can get some money in. We might be able to get him permanently. Ooh. And the team for Hanover at home. Lazzarini starts in goal. A back four of Gubel, Schürrle, Bakusu and Henry. A midfield 3 of Marchand, Bekiroglu and Sousa. Conciaco on the right. Pedri on the left. Moise Kean up front. All right then, boys. Off the back of a 5-1 win. Carry on straight from where you finished last match. No letting up. Another 5-1 win to, I don't know if Hanover are actually relegated yet, but we could be the team to send them down. Send them down. Down. Down! Alright, let's just kick this off because that got weird very quickly. Schürrle's out for Conciaco. That's a fantastic header on. What a way to start the game. It takes something special to give the ball away so quickly after kickoff. Okay, first highlight of the game. Cordova coming forward for Hanover. He's not going to... Lazzarini makes a good save. Not a good start. We can't really take this team too lightly. They are... I don't think they're relegated yet, so probably fighting for their lives. The ball in, the header goes over from Palmer Brown. As you can see, Hanover in 17th, not actually relegated yet, and could easily finish in 16th, which means the relegation playoff. So they're not automatically dropped down to the 2 Bundesliga. So they will be wanting to win here at the very least. Or draw, or they'll want to draw. I mean, a point is good for them in this situation. Anyway, 20 minutes gone. We have yet to register a shot on goal at the moment. We've had more of the ball, 60% possession. We need to turn that into chances, though. There could be one here. Marchand comes back for Bakusu. And him and Bekiroglu playing the ball around nicely there. Rico Henry on the left. He's to the byline. The ball back. And Moise Kean continues his fine run of form in front of goal. His 15th of the season. And if he keeps this up, he's going to finish as the Bundesliga top scorer. Can you believe it? I did not think I'd be saying that at the start of the season. Rico Henry's pullback. A sweet left-footed strike into the far corner. Past the keeper. We lead 1-0. Oh, of course, this keeps us up as well if we get a point here. Hey, they've got a free kick. Not just, oh, God. I mean, I brought it on myself by going, hey. That's very silly. Hanover have equalised. The ball to the back post and Palmer Brown gets above his defender. Nobody marking him, really. No one jumping for the ball, and it's 1-1. Corner ball, Google to whip in. Bakusu, has it gone in? Have we scored? We haven't. They've somehow scrambled that away for a corner. They panicked so much, they actually kicked it behind their own goal just to get it out. The corner to be whipped in by Google. That one's, well, yeah, they've dealt with that one much better than the first one. Konsiakau coming forward down the right. Can we restore our lead? We cannot. It's a good block on Moise Kean's shot. Coming up to half-time, I think, well, there it is. 1-1. I was going to say 1-1 at the break. Bekiroglu's ball in. Bakusu's header. Now it will be 1-1 at the break. Of course, a draw does keep us in this league. I'm going to tell him I'm not happy, though. Who's lost? Sousa's lost confidence. Why? Sousa on the right-hand side. Marchand's ball in. Pedri, that's got to be a foul. I mean, the ball's ended up in the goal. Can we just take the goal? No, don't go and watch VAR. Don't ref. Oh. All right, well, wait. We will wait for the referee. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a penalty. If not, surely they have to award us the goal. That would be the only thing that makes sense. The referee walking back out onto the pitch. It's a penalty. We can retake the lead here. We've only had one shot on target. Hopefully we can double that. Is there going to be a card? Is there? I've got them ready. Is it a? He booked him. It was a yellow. Moise Kean that deserves that. That deserves that. That was awful. He's missed the whole goal with the penalty. What can you do? Do we bring him off after that? I think we do. You can't get away with that. All right, Brewster has replaced Moise Kean and Isidore has replaced Konsiakau as time is beginning to wind down. Only 15 minutes to go. And not beating a team like Hanover, who are in the bottom three, isn't, that's not good. That is not good. This is, oh goodness. Surely we're not going to bottle survival from this position. The ball's whipped in. It's another set piece, which we've been really vulnerable to. Lazzarini should be keeping that out, and we are going to have to change things again. I shouldn't have taken Moise Kean off. Okay, David Otto. I know, I can't believe I brought him on myself. He's come on for Yannick Marchand. We've gone to a 4-2-4, gone more attacking. Obviously, we've changed up the instructions to press higher, play with a bit more urgency, try and get a goal back, try and at least take an equaliser away here. We're at home as well. We're still waiting to make our subs. Goobel down here on the right finds Isidore. Can we get a ball in? Brewster's there. It's a good save by Zila, but a good reaction to going behind. Clutching at straws here. Push forward, lads. Come on. Do we go very attacking? I think we do. They're going to be defending for their lives at the moment. Obviously, they need to win as many of their games as possible to have a chance of staying up. Isidore coming forward down the right. He's been tackled by Marato and Hanover. Can they clear this? We've got people waiting. That's an awful clearance. Pedri finds Otto. Otto's shot. Pedri's in. It's a great save by Zila. How have we not scored? There's 4 minutes added on. I can't shout at them anymore. I think are we going to lose at home to Hanover? We're going to lose at home to Hanover. We've lost at home to Hanover. That is not how I saw the opening game of this episode going. At all. 2 set pieces have undone us there. 2 set pieces. Eric Palmer-Brown and Emil Hansen have punished us. And Moise Kean missed a penalty, of course. He missed the whole goal. The entire goal. He didn't even hit the target. Okay, Augsburg haven't played yet, so we'll see what happens in their next game. When do they play? Are they tomorrow? They're tomorrow at home against the top team, Borussia Dortmund. So tomorrow, we should have our status in the Bundesliga confirmed for another season. Awful loss, though. Awful loss. Okay, we are on game day. Augsburg and Borussia Dortmund. Augsburg need a win. Otherwise, they are down. How? They've won 3-1. All right, it's okay. It's okay. They still need to win their next 3 games, and we need to lose our next 3. So there's plenty of opportunities for us to stay up. We've got Hertha Berlin in, how long have we got? 6 days. I'll see you there. There it is then. We have kept our place in the Bundesliga. 1860 Munich avoid relegation. Quite a good achievement considering how we started the season, I think. Augsburg had Bayern Munich away, so a very tough run-in for them. They lost 2-0, which means we maintain our place. So that also means the last 3 games, the pressure is off. We can just go into these just trying to finish as high as possible in the league, I think. And the team for Hertha Berlin away, Lezorini in goal, a back four of Gubel, Schurz, Bakusu and Henry, a midfield three of Etiki, Bekiroglu and Marchand. Tomidor still carrying a slight injury. Konsiako on the right, Pedri on the left, Moise Kean. I know he missed a penalty, but he's been in good form. He starts up front. As we kick things off in Berlin, of course, like I said, we just want to see how high we can finish now. If we have a look at the league table, I think if we win our remaining 3 games, we can finish on 45 points. So maybe around 9th, 10th, we could potentially get there depending on other results. Being realistic, I think 11th or 12th will probably be where we finish. Moise Kean with the first highlight of the game. Bekiroglu shoots and hits the post. Very unlucky, 15 minutes in. Half an hour gone, only the second highlight of the game. Hertha Berlin trying to build something on this left-hand side. We've got them packed quite tightly in here, and they can't really get out. Pedri emerges with the ball from the defence, finds Rico Henry, and we can work our way up the pitch. Bekiroglu, they're very set in their defensive formation, and it didn't look like we were going to do anything there in terms of breaking them down. Sitting with their back four quite deep. Rico Henry on the left finds Bekiroglu. Jan back to Bekiroglu. Can he shoot from there? Oh, it's close. It's very, very close. Gubel on this right-hand side. Can he find something? It's a great pass for Jan. If we can find Pedri on the left, we couldn't. Rico Henry out there as well. Henry has the ball now. Bekiroglu. Henry's made a run in behind. He's found him. Back for Bekiroglu. We're playing it around nicely. Bekiroglu's shot has hit the bar now. Was that Bekiroglu hit the post and the bar in the same half? Extremely unlucky from Bekiroglu. We are playing really well though. If you look at the stats over there, 14 shots, 5 on target, 63% possession. Hertha Berlin not really doing much. Rico Henry's ball in, and they scramble it away. Picked up by Gubel, and wave after wave of Munich attack is coming forward here. Bakusu, Pedri, we're getting in on the wings very, very easily. Marchand, back for Bekiroglu. These two playing it between each other in the midfield. We find Rico Henry again. Look at the space. Moise Kean, it was coming. I'm annoyed that Hertha Berlin haven't done anything to stop us getting in down that left-hand side. I don't know why I'm annoyed. I shouldn't be. We're winning. But look at the space. It's like a massive hole over there that Rico Henry's just sitting in constantly. Moise Kean with the header at the near post. We lead 1-0 away, which is fantastic. But, I mean, what is their manager doing? Half-time, 1-0 up. We've had that's a very good half. The 3 positives on the team analysis, 15 shots, 6 on target. We're playing really well. And I'm going to tell them that. I'm pleased, lads. Keep it up. Keep it going. 20 minutes to go. Time winding down. Not much has happened this second half at all. It's been very, very quiet. I'm thinking of making changes. Bekiroglu, Konsiako not having good games. We'll let this highlight play out and then look to change things, I think. Again, we've played really well. I don't think Berlin deserve anything from this game at the moment. Boadu's cross. Wolf's there. He's headed over. We will make a few subs. Like for like switches. Bekiroglu and Konsiako off for Sousa and Isidore. Fresh legs. And the 2 boys we brought off haven't really been playing well. 6.6s for the 2 of them. 10 minutes to go. If we can score a second, it will all but confirm a win. Sousa finds Gubel again in so much space on the right-hand side. Do they just not want to mark our wing-backs? Maybe this is their game plan, to win the ball back and hit us on a counter, but their striker just runs away from the ball. It baffles me what they're doing. We can bring the ball forward down the left though. Rico Henry, I mean, look at him go. He's beaten his man with absolute ease. Rico Henry finds Sousa. It's absolutely fantastic. The defending is awful, but again, we are in, down the wings. It's 2-0 with about 10 to go. Surely this is all 3 points. Rico Henry found Sousa, and the shot, superb in the top corner. We brought him on for Bekiroglu, and he's made an instant impact, has Afonso Sousa. 2-0. There it is then, full time, 2-0 winners. A very, very complete performance. Look at the ratings here. Lots of green there compared to Munich's very bleak looking grey. A very good win against a team around the same position as us in the league. That puts us actually above Hertha Berlin, which is nice. After 32 games, we are on 39 points. So even if Augsburg had won all of their remaining games, we would have won this one and stayed up anyway, you'd think. 2 games to go then for us. We have a small chance of finishing 10th, but I doubt it. I'm very happy. If we can finish 11th, 12th, that is a massive win for us this season. The next episode then, tomorrow evening, will feature Mainz at home and Köln at home as we finish off our first season in the Bundesliga. We are, however, going to leave this episode there. What can you say? We've survived our first season in the Bundesliga. We stay in Germany's top tier for next season, and I think things can only get better from here. If you've enjoyed the episode, please do drop a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. with Mainz and Köln, the season finale. Take care. Goodbye.